Hello, okay, this is a short tutorial for people using WordPress, in particular the striking theme. So head on over to your login, which is just your domain name, followed by WP for WordPress, dash login. You get to a screen like this, enter your username and password, and log yourself in. Basically the striking theme, which I just mentioned, is what WordPress refers to as templates. And basically I'm showing you on my site so that I don't put any customer sites up there and their information remains private. So if you come over to the front page, you'll notice down here you've basically got all the different features of WordPress. Now what I'm going to show you today is just how to change some colour and font in the striking theme. So if you go down here to striking, this is where all the back end of the theme happens, and if you go on over to the colour tab, it'll load up your colour options. Now this is the screen that I'm working on today, and you can see there's different parts of the theme. This is just basically default colour settings. So here's your header, this is your feature, this is your main page, this is your sub footer, and then under that line is your footer. And you'll see what I mean when we come over to colour. You've got header background. Flick back over here for a second, and you can see it's white. So basically we can simply and quickly change any colour we want. I'm going to change the feature background colour, and we're going to go with a blue, maybe a dark blue, and you can make changes in real time and see what they look like. I'm also going to change the footer colour to blue. If I want that same colour, I can pick it off here, but if I want the same one, I can simply highlight it, right click, copy, highlight, paste, and then I can save the changes. Now a good part about working in live time is that you can see changes as they happen. Now you can see I've got this old screen open. I can go ahead and open up another screen and compare them side by side. The bad thing about working on a live website is the time it takes, because you're always relying on internet speeds and stuff like that. So you'll be able to see straight away the dramatic impact colours and fonts will have on giving your website an overall look and feel. Okay, so this is where the design comes in, and it does get a bit personal, and there's a whole world out there of designers who work every day for this. But for people who want a simple website, this is great. So you can go over here and look. This is what it did look like. If you're happy with the changes, you just keep working. If not, you can just go and change them back to the old colours. So you've got it's pretty self-explanatory. You can make changes in real time and see what they actually meant. I did go through a few of them where what the header is and what a footer is. This tutorial is made for people with basic to no understanding, and if you play it safe and just do what you know, you won't hurt anything, and you just have a play around with it. You can always change it back. So over here again, under the striking theme, you've got a font option. So this is a great theme because also you can do a little couple of tweaks to your website, and people who might revisit your website now think it's got a whole new look and feel, and it seems fresher. It doesn't really matter to Google much that you're changing the colour and font style. All Google really sees is text. So it's good to add fresh new content on a regular basis to get high rankings in Google. Okay, so you can see here we can pick the font family, the line height. These things, like I said, it's just a matter of trial and error and seeing what happens. You can't really mess things up too much. Make a change and see what happens. But basically down the bottom here, you've got all these fonts that are pre-built that can change every font on your website in a click of the button. So you can see at the moment, if we go just looking for one that's on, this is the one that we're using at the moment, Broadway Ultra. Okay, if I wanted to change it, maybe this one, so I turn that one on, turn that one off, go down and save changes. Again, I've got the old tab open here to the left, so I can see what the font did look like. And over here to the right, this is going to be on a real-time one, so I'm just going to go ahead and refresh that now to see the changes that it made to the font. So you can see that gives it a whole new look from that to the old. There's a fair bit of a difference there. So you can see how two simple changes like colour and font can dramatically alter the appearance of your website. These are a good learning platform because you're not playing around with the heavy stuff, you're just doing little things. You can change text size and different things like that without wrecking your website. Make sure you've always got a backup of your website before you start, and you can always revert back to that anyway. Okay, so that's just a quick look at fonts and colours in the striking theme for WordPress. Thanks.